to send to people?
Nope, I'm starting the stream now.
Make it quick. We start from the back. Make it quick. We start from the bottom end, don't we? Yes. I'll just roll these. I'm saying, oh no, we'll just play them back. That's fine. Put it down. I'm on two.
Oh, well, I'm going to go get another bit of paper now.
Just swap them around. Swap them around. Quickly bowling it down.
Help them out quickly.
I don't know them, but good luck.
I'm about to practice already.
Okay, so who's
Kidding.
Michelle and David.
Michelle Park and David Wick. W-I-T-T-E. Are you Park or Parks?
Park.
Yeah. It's on the membership. Parks.
Yeah.
I had him.
The most.
They had W-I-T-T.
And you miss the most.
There you go. I don't know what the first one. What length do you want? What you leading the house? Yeah. What length do you want?
I'm just going to drop them out here and you just put the...
Two in a row. Jeez, a lot better than last night. I was shit house. I'm getting ready for the live stream.
Just be conscious, guys, of not standing in front of the camera.
They've been told it, isn't it?
Yep.
All right. Your commentary.
Either the jack or the mat goes on the tee, and then you spot it from there. You put it there. Speaking. Yada yada. Did you guys toss? No? What do you want to do?
Okay, you move that one you want.
Thanks, mate.
Be gentle to us. Good luck.
On the scene, mate.
The hard part is a habit you stand behind. You've got to move to speak up. That'd be clear.
Gave it to you.
Yeah, mate. What's that? Lovely start, buddy, and I've got no chalk. No.
chasing Vicky?
How much more you get past? Yeah, weight was good, mate. Weight's jack eye. Watch your head, watch your head. Gone from sailing it to... Yeah, add another foot, mate. Better. Good, Ash. Yeah, good weight. Yeah, good on. Good, mate. Good effort, mate.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Caulfield Park Sports Club this evening for the Fancy 4's, the first night. We're up and running. My name's Stephen Rubenstein, and I'll be commentating tonight on the game between StKilda and MCC. We're just started the first end, and playing for MCC is Ashley O'Brien and James Thompson, or JT, versus Michelle Park and David Witt from StKilda. So this should be a good game for our first up event.
Am I any chance of getting back around these oranges?
We have a full house at the Park Dome for our first event on this balmy Tuesday evening in Melbourne. It's a wonderful drawn ball there. So Michelle from StKilda's on the mat now. Just a fraction heavy. That's a nice try.
Again, mate. Touch it, you touch it, mate. Get it back to the house. You don't really want to do it. What, Jack on the tee still somewhere up here? Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that on the tee.
We have clubs from all over Melbourne here tonight for this 7-week event. And he's come in and put another lovely ball in, just a fraction short. So StKilda's lying one down on his first end. Welcome to you, Rob Fowler, the first person to make a comment. We welcome your comments this evening. A wonderful effort there. So that's one of the MCC boys to get the ball rolling. Please feel free to send us some comments. It's always wonderful to get some feedback along the way. And let us know where you're watching from. So Ashley delivers the first bowl of the second end. Kind of a good home, about a metre behind the head.
Try this way.
So the format for the Fancy Fours is 2 games of pairs in the first game, and in the second game is a triples and a singles event. So these tournaments have been put together by our new tournament director, Dean Curran, and it's wonderful to see that in our first attempt they've been completely full for not only the Monday mixed triples, the Fancy Fours on Tuesdays, and the Wonderful Sixes on Thursdays. So to fill the event in its first season is pretty impressive. Yeah, lovely adjustment there by Ashley, finishing jack high. Yes, this green, being on a nice cool evening, is running nicely. Probably running at about 16, 17 seconds. Here comes another good ball. Yes, and Ashley's found the green very early in proceedings. I'm sitting here this evening with Jack, who's providing us with these wonderful pictures, and we appreciate all the hard work that he does. Welcome, Sam. This is the standard of the entire event. We'll have a great night. Oh, lovely reply, and Michelle's got the shot. And now the crossover, so it's a 3-bowl triples, which is becoming more and more of a norm in Victoria and Australia. So JT's on the mat. Yep, what a magnificent bowl. the standard keeps up like this, we're going to be in for a cracking game. These guys from MCC have just found it from the word go. David now with his reply. Needs to reach. He's played it well. Oh, great bowl.
Got the back.
3 down to 1 up and a magnificent bowl. So he's looking just to tap the shot ball here. Might just hang a little bit.
Whatever you see. First one is a good draw. Can you come under there?
Holding one. Michelle's asking for a draw. It's a pretty tough shot. Played it well again. Oh, great effort. So 1-1 after 2 ends.
If Matt's on the team, put the Jack wherever you want.
Yeah, weight's good. Just back it off a little bit.
So in number 3,
Let go, mate. Let go.
3 of 12 ends.
Great track, mate.
So it's a tough competition. You don't want to lose any numbers early, that's for sure.
Yeah, I reckon it's only one down. Yeah, mine. Yep. You tip yours over, good.
Michelle on the mat.
Good, Sally.
She got the legs just a fraction short. Lovely line though.
Line. Great line.
Last bowl's 5 in front.
So I expect Ashley to correct here.
Good, mate. Sit down. Sit for you.
I'll get me, I'll get him. Nice one to Jack.
Yeah, nice correction.
Halved it, mate. It's only 2 feet. Half a mat.
That's a little bit of an overcorrection there by Michelle. But better there than short. Ashley's got a lovely, smooth delivery.
Very good. Good, Ash.
And this is the result.
Good, mate.
Underneath, kill, we got you at the back.
So David from the StKilda Bowling Club's on the mat. I'd be playing the backhand if I was him, but he's trying to draw on the forehand. That ball's virtually jack high, would have given him something to sit on. And he's just through the head. JT in a good line here. That's another one in the count. Probably about 3 foot away. Sticking with the forehand. Needs to take off about 2 metres. It's going to be short, but it's in the count again. Holding 5. Needs to take off 2 metres off his last bowl here. This is a big bowl in the game. Looks like he's got better weight. A bit narrow though. Is he going to find the kitty? Oh, it's just run through. I think he's cut one out only. He's a bit short this time. It's a big number though. Looks like 4 from here. 4 it is. Takes him out to a 5-1 lead after 3 ends. So thank you for all your comments. Please feel free to tell me where you're watching from. Hopefully from the warmth of where you are, rather than from the cold outside here. Welcome, Chess, from Inverloch. What a magnificent start by Ashley. So the team from StKilda really needs to win this end to try and get back on track. You can't let go down big numbers early in these sort of games. Weight looks good, just a fraction narrow.
It's just more narrowing up, like get onto yours or trail. Good, mate.
It's lovely bowling. Welcome, Jeff, from Thailand. You're the furthest person away at the moment, but we're expecting some more people to come on board. It's good to see the newly appointed coach from Coatesville. Watching what's going on at the Park Dome. That's a lovely correction. Wonderful second shot. Oh, it's up and down. Again, lovely weight there by Ashley, just a bit fraction narrow. So I believe the guys from MCC played in the Premiership team in Div 2 last year. Good ball there by Michelle. It's come to a good home.
You agree with that? Just punch it through.
JT's on the mat.
Get onto the back of it.
So he's looking to play on the backhand onto his shot bowl, which could turn the brown one out or turn his own bowl over for definite shot. It's a bit under. David now down on the four. Don't think he's done any damage.
Go back that way. Sit the bowl. Sit the last bowl.
He's definitely one down now. It's caused a change in the hand now for JT. He's coming down on the forehand, looking to try and rest on one of those two bowls. Doesn't want to touch the kitty though. No. Lucky he's got away with it. I think he's still holding shot. So this really needs to crack an egg on this shot bowl now. On a good path. Oh, just a fraction heavy.
What do you want, Ash?
So again, looking to rest on that second or third shot. Played it very well. Oh, if it falls, no, it's not falling. Doesn't look like. Might be second shot. We've got 6 balls within about 10 inches there, so it's been a great head. So he's looking to play with a little bit of weight now on the backhand. Make some movement.
Still one, mate. Plenty room. That one went through about that way.
No, he's played it far too wide. Not sure if that's 1 or 2. We'll find out in a moment.
On the tee?
Am I playing the open hand or just miss the orange?
I'll go on for the tee.
Okay, I was trying to get there in the first place. But the other one.
MCC boys now playing a full length tee to tee. Wonderful, smooth, clean delivery. That's 3/4 length, sorry.
Hold on, Ash. Hold on, mate.
No risk in pushing him in, eh?
Weight's good, mate. Yeah, 4 pin. So this is the 15, yeah. 15 one.
Comes Michelle. Going good weight, just a fraction narrow.
6 inches short, mate. In you come. Sit down. Yeah, track was good, mate. Good home there.
He got the line that time, just lost for weight. Still a bowl behind that is always a very good bowl.
Alright, guys, over again.
Here you go, mate. Jump on.
He's lost a bit of everything there, Michelle.
Either hand, mate.
Sticking on the backhand. So he wants to skirt past his ball.
Path, you got it. Clear path.
Yeah. It's amazing how many times that happens. A short bowl that gets knocked up.
Yeah, I'll come the other side.
So David's asked her to change hands, which is the right call. She's looking to turn her bowl over or just come underneath it for shot. Looks to be very wide. No, it's come around beautifully. So the team from StKilda holding 2 shots here. got the weight. Line was perfect there by JT. Dave's just bowling a little bit heavy at the moment. So he doesn't really need to meter on his last bowl to get the shot. Looks a little bit tight this time. Just runs in his own bowl. Yeah, so this is David's opportunity now. I'd play the same bowl as his last. Just take some weight off. Line looks good. It's all on the weight. He was heavy, but he's got a great result. He's still holding two. Yeah, he was probably about 1.5 meters heavy that time. So hit the right ball. Well, a bit narrow, but he got a great result. With a couple of seconds, I would have liked to see him probably a more positive shot, playing the backhand up underneath the bowl, looking for the shot bowl. And he's just playing a little bit too heavy at the moment, Jack, for draw shot. Welcome, Mark from Brazil. The MCC boys are going well for you at the moment. 7-1 up. Putting the jack, the mat on the tee. Either the mat or the jack has to be on the tee. And obviously it has to be a minimum 21 metres. So they're going for the mat on the tee every end and bowling about a 3/4 length. This one's actually a little bit shorter than normal. Yeah, lovely start again by Ashley. Yeah, I think the MCC boys are shortening it up a bit because they're noticing that David's bowling a little bit heavy at the moment on the draw, and so he's going to make it a little bit tougher now, being even shorter again. Michelle got the weight. It's not a bad reply. It's only probably about 18 inches short. But one thing's for sure on this end, the key's not going to be going forward. Another counter there for Ash. StKilda needs to find a couple of feet of weight on the last. Finds the kiddies perfect. The bowl's great. And finishing behind is also very good.
Yeah.
Well, she's got something behind now that it can start to work with. And Ashley's followed her behind. We went a little bit further than you would have hoped. Very similar bowl to her last. So at the crossover, the MCC boys are holding 2. But any movement of a shot bowl will take the bowl straight back to Michelle's bowls. So the ideal shot here for JJ to be somewhere in between the jack and Michelle's last bowl. And if he keeps coming, he's drawn another and done that exact thing that we just said. Lovely bowl. So I would have liked to see a more positive shot this one, trying to play through those front bowls. Open the kitty up, give him himself a chance. But having said that, he's played a pretty good bowl. Yeah, well bowled, he's done it that way. Open it up, he's gone from 3 down to 1 up, which is fantastic. Thank you for your support, Mr. Spencer. Looking forward to having you here on Thursday night, I believe. So it's up and down for shot.
How far's the back? How far's the other
The
ball?
StKilda team really needs to draw this shot here.
How far? Yeah. How far apart? Who's holding shot? That one there? You don't know.
Probably got 2 foot to draw a shot. That's going to stay off the front bowl. Looks a little bit quick. And one more to the MCC guys. They let go out to an 8-1 lead. So the magnificent Corfu Park Sports Dome was produced by Greenline, and they're a magnificent Australian-based design and construction company. Appreciate your support, Mr. Pomerantz. Greenline specialises in shade structures and outdoor shading solutions, and there's nothing better than to hear the pitter-patter of rain on the top of the Greenline Dome when you're playing bowls underneath it. Welcome, Billy. The more people watching, the better. (8-1), 5 ends to play. It's not over, but they need to turn it around fairly quickly. Ashley's been very consistent this game, putting bowls in the head and making life easy for JT. Greens are full again this evening. Clubs from all over Melbourne. We've got from StKilda, MCC, Kingsbury, Frankston. A couple of local clubs from Caulfield Park. Melbourne Bowling Club, I think, has provided 3 teams this evening, so it's a real mixture of teams. I said it's wonderful to have these first night of the event completely full, and all 3 nights have been filled, and we're hopeful for a really tough competition over the next 7 weeks. Sure got the weight, just falling short. Again, it's uncanny how many times a short bowler that's in the way. Thank you for support, Michael. This is one of the looser heads. That means the skippers have to do some work now and it becomes a drawing game. On a good path, JT. This will be number 1. Yeah, lovely bowl. So what can David do to respond? He's just got a touch of the heavies tonight when he's trying to draw. Thanks for your support, Rob. Just wanting to know what the Fancy 4's are. Well, it's 2 games in an evening, both of 12 ends. One game 1, both of the teams play pairs, so there's 4 people in a team. In game 2, there's a triples and a singles game going on. So there's 4 games per team per evening. And the results go on, obviously wins first, then shots up, and then percentages. It's knocked him in for another. Another good ball coming in here. It's lovely bowling. Well, they're in a bit of trouble again here. He's not going to be able to draw the shot, so I would be playing up to this ball. And he is. And he's just gone too wide. Ironically, he actually probably took 2 shots out there. Welcome, Matt.
I'll do whatever you want, mate. You're the skipper. Oh, I don't. He asked me, but I just go, you do whatever you want. And he does. Yeah, go.
James wasn't happy with Ashley's performance on the previous end, so he's asking him to try it again.
I'm glad you did.
Not his best effort, he's not happy. And Michelle's played this well. Oh, it's just run through. Not sure what the next game that we're going to be streaming is. I believe it will be a singles game though. And Ashley's gone a bit loose for the last couple of ends. Here's an opportunity for Michelle. It's a good track. It's all on the weight. And she's played it well. Pull up. Oh, it's just run through. Well, StKilda are holding a couple of shots here, but plenty of room now for JT to draw in. And if you're not feeling 100% in this cold winter months, I would suggest visiting the Emmeline Medical Centre, a healthcare provider in Melbourne, offering the family GP services and allied healthcare. Unfortunately, we get sick or our bodies need help. Make sure you see our friends at the Emmeline Medical Centre. In comes JT, just a bit short. Just running through again, unfortunately, there for David. JT's changed his hand. And has he got the weight this time? Yes, he has. That's number 1. Again, I would have liked to have seen a shot on the other hand. Just coming under JT's first bowl, looking to try and rest for shot back out and or trail the kitty. We've got a couple of receivers. He's gone for the draw and got the weight better, just unfortunately he's lost the line. Good track again here as he got the weight. And he's good enough for a second shot.
Put it on the tee. Put it on the seat.
And another 2.
Ash 2.
So we've got 3 ends to go. We're up to 11-1 lead. And after you've visited the Emmeline Medical Centre, you can always go pick up your prescriptions from the Direct Chemist outlet. They're a community pharmacy that provides a wide range of health, wellness, prescription and beauty products and services. It combines professional pharmacy services with value-focused pricing to serve local communities across Australia. Another good start, just probably a metre behind the kid. Here comes Michelle on the first ball. Just a fraction over, but not too bad.
What you got? Come on, Ash.
Yeah, it's a wonderful correction here.
get many more of those.
It's wonderful the banter that's going on rink by rink. That's what bowls is about. Nice reply here. Well bowled. Opened it up. It's a good position.
Same ball. Same ball. Good shot, Caleb. Good, Ash. What you got? Go. Go. Oh, good try, mate.
Just a fraction under.
You do it, brother. What is it now? Two? Two, I believe.
Play there, mate. Play there.
The occasional loose ball that comes out of Michelle's hand, but she hasn't been disgraced by any means.
Much prettier.
Yeah, again, a lovely bowl there by JT. He bowled very consistently. David's got a fair bowl. Hold your head up. Might get a little ride here. No, a bit unlucky. So, Ashley said get there first. What he's saying is that he'd love him to draw and just touch for Kitty. Take that shot out of the way for David. They're holding two. And he's played it well. He's going to find the Kitty.
Awesome, mate.
Yeah, lovely bowl though. Well, again, they've got a receiver. David should be looking to come through the head with this bowl and come off the jack eye bowl. Get the Kitty. Slightly narrow, he can find one of his own bowls to push up. Turn. It's a bit unlucky actually. He was drawing. I would have played probably with a couple of feet of weight, which is definitely the shot they should be looking for next time. JT's trying to just turn that Kitty around the corner to take that shot out of play. Giving it a chance. Oh, lovely bowling.
Very good.
Well, that shot's still there. They've got a bowl behind the head. In fact, they've got just two bowls there behind the head. Should be looking at coming through the shot there. They're 4 down. It's got another draw. Actually, he had the weight, but just a little bit too wide. Four more to the MCC, guys. They're putting on a drawing exhibition.
I know, look. Your first ball was a foot out and 4 down. Tough, wasn't it?
So, If you're looking to try and create some wealth, StKilda Partners are the people to speak to. They provide investment advice and wealth management services to high net worth individuals, families, family offices, and not-for-profit organisations. They also offer tailored financial planning, asset management, and investment solutions focused on long-term wealth preservation. One big problem with that means you've got to have money to start with. But if you have, StKilda Partners are the people to speak to.
Another one in there now, mate. Two down. Ball on the. Yeah, mate. I'll lead.
Yep, totally agree, Michael. JT's having a phenomenal game. Michelle comes down with her second bowl. That's going to run through a little bit. So we've got people watching from Brazil, from Thailand. Let me know where you're all based, but all over the world. The wonderful game of lawn bowls.
I'm going to try this side again.
Michelle just looking for a close bowl here. It's a good line. How's the weight? Looks a lot better. Yes, and she's picked it up nicely. Well done. So now we've got James under pressure for the first time. We've got about a foot to draw the shot. He's playing the forehand. That's not going to be too far away, just a fraction heavy. Wonderful try. No, just repeating that the format for tonight's play is pairs in the first game, and the second game is going to be a triples and a singles. That's what makes it a fancy fours. Bit over again by David. He really just needs to beat his last ball and we'll probably get the shot here, JT. Hasn't got the weight though. Play this better. Again, just a fraction heavier. That's much better bowl though. They must complete the 12 ends because it may come down to shots up and percentages. So every game needs to be completed in these preliminary rounds. So can David draw a second shot here? It's a little bit tight, but if he gets under and he's got good weight, that's one way of getting 2 shots. No, maybe only one. Measuring for second. And it's 2. Well, that gives the StKilda team a bit of confidence going into the next game. Final end coming up.
Up and back. Up and back. Oh, I don't think that direction started the 11th end now. We're on the 11th end.
There is 2 ends to go. The scoreboard saying that it's 11 ends. So Ashley again coming down. And another good start. It would be remiss of me not to mention the fact that AR Food Service is a broadline food distribution wholesaler supplier based locally, and they specialise in a wide range of food and catering products to businesses in the hospitality and food industry. They cater for businesses, customers such as cafes, restaurants, bakeries, catering companies, clubs, community venues, aged care facilities and other food professionals. The Caulfield Park Sports Club has proudly stocked their products and our members love it. Wonderful place. Meanwhile, Ashley draws another. Another great consistent end here coming in by Ashley. MCC guys have just been a little bit more consistent, drawing bowls on the head when it counts. Again, unfortunately, just a bit heavy. Line was perfect. Looking across the boards, the team of Dixon have won on one rink against Taplin, and the Taplins have gone back on the other rink. In the other game, MCC's holding a good lead against StKilda on both of the games, as we know. Corporate Park team is leading on both rinks against Kingsbury, which is great. And the Barney rinks well up against the Tetman rinks. So it's early days, but and good bowl there. A little bit unlucky, still one down. Yeah, a lovely bowl coming in by JT. That's two. Well, it does give David something to sit on. All quality products for AR Food Service, I've just been told. Looks a fraction tight here, but if he's got weight, it might hold up. Yeah, he's played it well. Michelle, unfortunately, got in the way, but he's taken one out, so it's a good bowl. So JT with his final bowl. I'd expect him to draw another close one the way he's been bowling.
2 feet off the green, you get the silent. You get the edge of the green, you're still getting the jack for 2. Yep, just playing a foot or 2.
And I love it when a plan comes together. So that was the 11th end, so there is one more in to go. Thanks for your support, Tony. So final end, scores are 19-3. Most games are finishing up now. And another great start by Ashley. So these are the first big events that are being held under the Park Dome in winter. And it's wonderful to have the greens completely full on Monday nights, Tuesday nights and Thursday nights with the different competitions being the mixed triples on the Monday, the fancy fours on the Tuesday, and on the Thursday it's I think it's called Sensational Sixes. So teams of threes, teams of fours and teams of sixes, depending on the night. All organised by our tournament director, Dean Curran. And all full. So final scores: Dixon and Traplin won one game each. MCC is going to win on both games against StKilda. Caulfield Park's going to win on both games against Kingsbury. And the Barney Rinks from Frankston is going to win on both games against Tetman. Nice try there. Just a fraction heavy, so. Crossover for last time. Wonderful camaraderie in the game of bowls there. Michelle high-fiving or low-fiving both skips. Let's have a look. Yeah, again, a lovely bowl there, right on the kitty. His backhand's been quite exceptional. Just having a few problems with the pictures here at the moment. Oh, just a little bit heavy. Here goes JT again. Bit heavy this time. Might stay on. And it has. So holding three again here. This looks a bit tight, this one from David. Wonderful thing that StKilda Bowling Club has introduced by having every player's number on their uniform. So every person that's ever played for StKilda have now got their own personal number. And he's drawn a fourth. Could be, actually could be five, could be six actually. Oh, he's playing an upshot. Hit the front one. May have taken one out. Followed through. And he's cut it down with the last ball, which was great. So thanks for that first game. MCC, fortunately for them, but were just a little bit too good, too consistent, and Great bowling by the MCC team, and congratulations for their result. We'll be back again soon with game number 2.
What time do we start then? 8. 8, all right.
sort of trying to find out who it was, and I said, he's running the show.
Your ball is that far behind Jack. Just here.
Hey, what shot bowls? The front front foot?
That one there. You're holding second shot. Come in, Tracy. Head over. Your end. Hurry.
What about 4?
I won't give you 4. Kicking cheeky there.
Huh?
Right, so you can put them at wherever you like, mate. Wherever you like.
Yeah, you do that, I'll just copy it.
Weight would have been right.
Through that. You can come to the track, there's enough room on either side.
I think it touched it, didn't
It
it?
did. Yeah, no. That's the problem when you haven't got a mark.
I'll play this side, eh? Just play this side then. Anything inside this is good. Trailer the jack is fine, but you want to draw it to the jack.
Track, mate. Oh, you mate. Jack.
Yes!
Okay, back live in Park Dome, sunny Melbourne on a cold evening. Paradox there.
Another toucher. Another toucher.
All right, we're back to the StKilda MCC game, which MCC had a fairly good win in the first round. This is the second round. So what happens now in the Fancy Fours? It's a game of singles, and we also have a game of triples. We're one end in, I think, there. Though they haven't changed the ends for us. It's pretty hard to go 3-0 up after 0 ends.
Where's Liam going?
Okay, we'll get our bearings shortly to work out who's who in the zoo. Okay, looks like we've got the game of singles here.
Assuming I don't change it.
Yeah.
Which I might do the way this is going. I might knock you in. Get me. I don't know. We'll put it
Just put it, mate, on.
Okay. The game of singles, I believe, is the first to 21 shots, so that's the reason why I think they're not scoring the ends. Makes a bit of sense. So first to 21 in the singles. Looks like StKilda have the mat.
get the pen, so
Yeah, go for it.
because otherwise,
Well, I can do it on mine.
yeah. I didn't know you. You're not getting it. You get some. I'll put the mat down.
You put wherever you want.
Okay, so St Kilda have gone to a 6-1 lead in the singles, first to 21.
Slow down. Slow down. Yep. I like to see you.
That's a great start. Toucher as well from MCC. He'll be looking to get back on this end, to get a couple of shots. Another warm night in Melbourne. While we're talking about warm nights, our bodies do play up. And of course, when your body plays up, like my body plays up, you need to get to the Emmeline Medical Centre. They're a healthcare provider in Malvern and offering family GP services and allied healthcare. Unfortunately, we do get sick and our bodies do need help at times, some more than others. So make sure you see our friends at the Emmeline Medical Centre and say you heard it on from the Caulfield Park Sports Club stream. It's a great head being put in here by the guys.
And the other one too. The other one too. Thanks, mate. Hold one or two. One or two.
One.
I think I only have two. You know,
Okay. Can MCC pull back a few shots this end? He looks like he's holding one. Looks like he's got to cover at the back a bit too much, I think. Okay. So it's up to St Kilda now, playing the backhand. Looking to sit on the MCC bowl. Coming in a bit wide and a bit heavy for that, I think. Great opportunity for MCC to make two. It's a good line. Oh, he needs to cut between the two St Kilda bowls. Oh, he's short. But he... Oh, okay, there was a bit of a delay there. It actually snuck in. All right. Could be two to MCC. Puts them right back in the match. On the adjoining rink, the triples game between St Kilda and MCC are locked away at 1-1. The Dixon and Taplin match in the second round is at 4-3, Dixon ahead. Overall, though, the scores, Dixon 25 and Taplin 19. St Kilda 14, MCC 39. And we're getting pretty close in the Kingston versus CPSC game. CPSC with its noses in front on aggregate 31-29. And the runaway game at the moment on the far rink is... I'm just trying to get a look at the team names from here. Is the Tetman versus Barney game, and Barney's got a commanding lead at 46-14 on aggregate. But the second round is closing up a bit. However, the Kingston CPSC game is getting away from CPSC being 11-0 down at this stage. But first to 21 in the singles. MCC hasn't updated their score. Okay. All right, we've got sound back to the dome. That sound, music sound in the dome, I should say. We've always had the commentary one. And, ooh, it looks like 3, possibly 4 shots here. 4 to MCC. 4, definitely. Clean sweep. I think MCC go to the lead. I'll just need them to update their clickers on the scoreboard so we can get a real score. Here we go. It's got the clicker. Yeah, MCC 7, St Kilda 6. Okay. We're up to date now, Jack, with that game. It's been a big turnaround for MCC in the last 2 ends. They've got a total of 6 shots, and they've taken the lead. Unfortunately, he started off with a very short bowl. Let's see if St Kilda can make amends. Yeah, nice start. Perfect bowl. Behind the head, A1. Hopefully the correction's there. No. Better wait, but missed the line again. Opens the door for St Kilda. Yep, another good bowl. Bit of pressure now. 2 down. Need a bowl in the head. Must have a bowl in the head for the third. Looks like he's going to go a straighter line. Needs to connect. Oh. Still 2 down. All StKilda has to do is really get behind the head or draw another one to keep the pressure on. Last bowl for MCC, staring 2 down. Going to try again. Needs to be a little more accurate than the last. Less way, he's going for a draw. Looks well online. Maybe only 1 down now. They're going to have a Captain Cook. For those who don't understand that, that's a look. Still 1. Yeah, he's grateful to get out of that 1 down, but he may go 2 down if StKilda has their way. Okay, so what have we got here? Are people writing into us here, Jack? What was the last comment? Is it 7:53 p.m. was the last comment received?
Where do you want to
Okay, it's gone quiet out there. Must be the change in commentator. Keep talking to us. Keep telling us what's happening out there in the land of Melbourne. See, Billy Weatherston's been online. Giora, Rob Fowler, Matt Perkins. Did I hear that people are coming in from overseas watching this game? Wow, there's been a lot of money. Jeff Hunter from Thailand. Where else? Chaz from Inverloch, who used to play here at the club. G'day, Chaz. Sam McNeil also used to play here at our club at the same time Chaz was here. Hello, Sam. This could be a close game all around. Looks like both players are going in and out of form. So this could go all the way to 21 and then a 21-19 sort of finish coming up. There are time limits on these games. I believe it's 80 minutes. A lot of great games going out there today, Jack. Great to see so many different teams here. Oh, lovely ball here. Toucher. Great ball. Ooh, coming straight at it. 1,000,000 miles an hour. Ooh, I did get a toucher by doing that, but slammed it into the shot bowl and probably ended up in the ditch from MCC. Let's see if StKilda can capitalise and draw another. It's well down. Just a bit too much weights. What tactics will MCC do this time? Will he go hard again or just try to draw it off? He's going straight at it. Oh, yes, done well. However, I think the rule says they have to put it back on the tee, and guess who's there? StKilda holding 2 with 1 bowl in hand. StKilda are grateful. Just has to draw another one. I don't think there's another bowl on the green from MCC. He can put it anywhere he wants, just not in the ditch. Uh-oh. I said not in the ditch. I said not into the ditch. And he puts it into the ditch. All right, he got a 2. StKilda got 2. Interesting in that one. You don't normally see that sort of in textbook. All right, hopefully they'll update the scores. It looks like they do it every second end, which is not great for a stream. I think it's 2 and 2 they're talking about, so it could be 8-9 to MCC. Let's just check on the cards. Yep, MCC hold the lead by 1. 9-8. Well, they set up for the next game, next end. Let's look around the grounds. The Dixon-Taplin game. In this particular round, they're 10-9 up. And 6 up overall on the scoreboard, so that's a nice close game. Of course, we know this score on the adjoining rink in the game of triples. It's locked at 2-all. And overall, MCC have a commanding lead over StKilda, 48-17. The Kingston CPSC game. Overall, CPSC are just holding on, 34-32, with 13-2 in the singles, and CPSC 4-3 up in the triples. And in the far rink, Barney continues to show their might against the Taplin team, against the Tetman team, I should say. 57-18 overall, 17-1 up in one rink, and 4-3 up in the other. So we've got some interesting games going on. 2 close ones overall. 31-26 Dixon to Taplin, and CPSC 34-32. The other 2 games being taken away by both MCC and the Barney team. Back to the rink. Okay. We've got currently 2 to StKilda at the moment. StKilda holding 2. Now it's 3. It's up to MC. It's up to MCC now to get one in there. Oh, lovely bowl. Shot bowl.
It's definitely made.
Yeah, that shot again.
Up to StKilda now. Another close shot, but MCC have the shot proper. So where can MCC get in? Will he go on to the backhand and just cut between the head there, take a narrow line? Seems the most logical bowl, as long as he doesn't hit StKilda in. It should be a fairly safe bowl. Played it wide. Just trying to stay wide and get in around the side there. It's a great effort. Ooh, he has. He's played a great bowl. 2. And you can do that if you know how your bowls will react on the surfaces. You've got the confidence to bowl certain lines. Okay, MCC mat. Score should be 11-8 when they go back the other end to update the score. MCC choosing to go long, and with good reason. That's a great start. Jack high. Good to hear from Debbie Haskin. I'm not sure if I'm a natural, Deb, but I'm doing my best. Okay. It's a pretty safe bowl there, back there by MCC. It's a pretty good bowl by StKilda. It's a good line. It's a very good line. Ooh, I think so. Well, from this commentary booth, I'd say yes. Out in the green, might be something else. MCC now playing the forehand. Oh, nice line too. Great bowl. Shot bowl there. That's the shot. That's a shot bowl. Let's see, StKilda can play onto his own bowl. That would be the game plan, but he looks like he's narrow. And short. Let's see if MCC's got the confidence to still play the forehand, even though there's a bowl there. Though there's so much room to get around. Just has to back himself with the same line and weight. Which he has. No, he's delivered it very, very well. Except it's got a little bit more weight in it. It may be through the head. Let's see if StKilda can make the adjustment. Again, he's looking for his own bowl. Just wide and a little bit heavy. Looks like 1 to MCC.
Check it.
If that's the case, then it would probably be an additional 3, because they didn't count the last end of 2 in, so MCC might be to a 12-8 lead.
What did I get up that last end? 2. We've got 2.
Yeah, it's a bit of a cool night out here in Melbourne town. But everybody's getting through it well.
for you as well. Sometimes, mate.
Friendly banter between MCC and StKilda. It's nice to see. Oh, lovely start by MCC. Nice ball hit by StKilda. Sets up for a very good end.
Oh.
MCC has looked very strong on the backhand since I've been commentating, and there again is another example of that. A toucher. Nice dead ball down by StKilda. Just a fraction short, but the line was solid. That ball makes MCC change hands. Backhand, it's too dangerous now. Try and ping another shot out wide and come in late, which he pretty much has done very well. He's put it exactly in the right spot. Yeah, don't worry about that, it's up. All right, bit of pressure now on StKilda. Wouldn't want to drop too many shots now. 4 down overall, and 2 down on the rink. 2 down on the end. Could effectively put him 6 down in the race to 21. Bit narrower, but I think the weight is solid. He might sneak in for another one here. Got the kiss. The weight was good though. It was either on that bowl or the other bowl he's going to sit. StKilda going for a drive, takes one out, but the wrong one. That's a 3. 3 to MCC. That's a 15-8 lead. And StKilda in the singles game is in trouble. MCC is bowling well, especially on the backhand. Oh, they're measuring for 3. They're certainly looking at it. Nobody's got a measure. Whether they use fingers. Oh no, here we go. That's right, they're using fingers. Okay. Now they're using the measure. Oh, no, he's okay. He nearly went down. I think it's 3. We're not going to know till they finish this then and get it back to the clicker.
That ball's 6 foot from the jack.
Meanwhile, the other games, we still have 2 close games in progress overall, with Dixon and Taplin. Dixon 37, Taplin 29, based on the current scores in the games of the first round. And Kingston 39. They've got to the lead over CPSC on 36. Only 3 shots in it. Dixon and Taplin have now the scores just changed. It's 37-31. So only 6 shots in that. And then the other two games, the MCC is doing very well over StKilda, 52-18, and Barney over Tetman, 64-19, still asserting their authority. StKilda started well, holding shot there. MCC, well, it's even money bet. It's possibly StKilda still. On the backhand, he should be trying to draw the jack to his own. Just a bit heavy.
Yeah, last 12 shot, mate.
Well, there you go. Don't have to second guess. MCC suggesting their bowl is holding at the moment. StKilda coming in very, again, the weight. Line was perfect. Just had a little bit too much on. So feel free, viewers, to write in and let us know where you're from, which teams you're following tonight out here. There's so many of them. We have 3 Melbourne teams. I think it might have been mentioned earlier today. We've got one from Caulfield Park. We've got MCC, Kingsbury, StKilda, and the Barney team, I guess, is a combination of a number of people. Good try there. Let's see what StKilda can do. Don't want to be down and drop another one. But he's coming in too wide. Too heavy. Okay, that's one more to MCC.
So there's 3 down there, 1 here.
Yeah, let's keep it.
3 and 1,
What
4.
do you reckon this is?
They're just checking.
It's only 1, I reckon.
Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
agree, it's only 1.
3 and 1, 4. So MCC have gone to 16. StKilda 8. 5 shots away.
Yeah, 8-16.
Hate losing, but come on, mate. I hope you get the 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
Nice banter between the players. Probably don't realise there's a mic set up there. But they've been okay. They haven't gone unruly yet. We haven't had to blank them out yet, Jack.
No wheat bix, mate.
It's funny saying sometimes when you're short, no weak picks. I've heard worse. Let's see if the Saints can go marching in this particular end. Good line, just a little heavy there. Okay, let's talk about Direct Chemist Outlet. Direct Chemist Outlet, another major, oh, lovely bowl. Toucher, you name it, that's at the bowl. Direct Chemist Outlet, a major sponsor of the sports club here. Caulfield Park, community pharmacies. They provide a wide range of health, wellness, prescription and beauty products and services. Good second shot there. Very good. And the three closest to the club here in Caulfield is, of course, Caulfield Village, Elstonwick, as well as Ripponlea. So, Direct Chemist Outlet for your pharmaceutical products. I'm sure Steve must have, in his commentary, talked about a company called AR Food Service, Jack. AR Food Service, getting a nod from Jack. Wholesale supplier and distribution company based in Victoria. And they specialise in supplying a wide range of food and catering products to businesses and hospitality. In fact, believe it or not, they supply the Caulfield Park Sports Club. They also do cafes and restaurants, bakeries and cake decorators, catering companies, aged care facilities, and we certainly welcome their support and their yummy, yummy food that they provide to us on a weekly basis, which we sell on to our patrons, of course. And they also, too, enjoy their food. Oh, good bowl coming in here. Great bowl. Great bowl by StKilda there. Taking away the shot bowl and opening up shot for himself. Was the last bowl that end. So StKilda narrow it only slightly, but to 16-9. Well, they're looking for a second shot there. Well, the Dixon Taplin game is really narrowing up now on aggregate. Both Melbourne Bowls Club sides. So I guess they both know each other's strengths and weaknesses. We've got Dixon leading 36-33. We've got the Kingsbury side in the other close game, 8 shots up on the Caulfield Park Sports Club team, with one of the actual games already over in the singles, and the triples, Kingsbury holding a 7-6 lead. Close game. And just as a reminder, the other two sides that are well in advance are MCC 56 versus StKilda 19, and the Barney team 66 ahead of the Melbourne Bowl Club Tetman on 19. Two close games, two games that are moving away in great strides. And now I'll pass you on to our famed commentator, Stephen Rubenstein.
Thanks, Phil, and it's good to be back after my stint in the bar. So MCC leading 16-8 at the moment. Just been looking at the other games around the place, and it's good to see that one of our new coaches, Dean Curran, won his singles game 21-1. Have a lovely bowl there. Could be 3.
3. And you got 1 up that endo. So. Yeah.
That should make it 19-8.
Yep. Yep.
How many seconds have we got?
19-9, sorry. JT's following up from the way he played in the triples and the pairs before.
We've given them better bowls.
And a lovely start again.
I think we've given them better bowls on thing than the last game.
Yeah, you can see some of your bombs.
What is Woody? We play with the shoulders up.
Having a nice chat between David and
So it's a good leveler.
JT. And 2 away from victory.
That stuff you don't want to.
Lovely weight, just a fraction wide. Yeah, lovely ball coming in here. Wonderful consistency. Bit unlucky, just fraction under.
At least I've shortened up.
So he needs us to get a ball behind the head with this one. He's not going to go forward. Fraction short. Ended up in a good home though.
Trying to make the game finish. No, I'm not.
Surely he gets behind with this one. And that's exactly where he's going. Yeah, lovely ball. Unless something extraordinary happens, this will be the last bowl of the game.
Well, I'm not. It's a pleasure.
And
Yeah.
well, wonderful exhibition of bowls, back-to-back games. And congratulations to the MCC team, which has got up now on 3 out of the 4 games, and the final game is fairly close still, 6-4. But that concludes our streaming for this evening. We hope everyone's enjoyed themselves. Thank you, Jack, for all the work you've done with the the pictures, and we hope to have everyone back on Thursday evening when we've got our sensational sixes happening, and we look forward to seeing everyone then. So on behalf of the Cornwall Park Sports Club at the Park Dome, it's Steve Rubenstein just signing off.